Today we're doing relaxing birth ball exercises to prepare for an easy delivery and get rid of all those pregnancy aches and pains. This will feel amazing for your body in all trimesters, but it is especially beneficial for second and third trimester. I put out new pregnancy workouts and birth education every week. If you like videos like these, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We will start laying over top of our ball. So we can slowly roll down, keeping your baby pulled in. Let your head rest on your ball. You can open up your palms. Let's take a couple of easy breaths here. Sigh out. One more big inhale. Let's take one hand and we can circle it around, opening up through your shoulder. Switching to the other arm. Good, you can place your hands on the ball and we can engage, lift our head up. We're gonna wake up our glutes here with some hip thrusts. So coming down just a little bit and then we're gonna thrust up, lower down. Squeezing your glutes at the top. Let's do one more. Good, release down. We can make our way forward, coming off of our ball. I'm gonna go ahead and kneel next to my ball now. I'm gonna round out through my upper back, pushing the ball away into a modified cat pose. Inhale, slightly arch, look up. Exhale, round out. Good. One more inhale, looking up. Let's come to all fours now, or one hand can stay on the ball, or you can be on all fours. Let's extend one leg back, the opposite leg that's on top of the ball, stretching through your calf and the back of your leg. Heel reaches down behind you. Let's shift our weight forward slightly. We're gonna prepare for bird dog. On an exhale, pull your baby in, shrink your stomach, lift your leg up, and lower back down. Exhale, hug your baby in, lower your leg down. Good. Ensuring you're not dumping through your lower back at all. Your glutes are working as you lift. This is strengthening your back, protecting your lower back from back pain. Let's do one more. Good, release down. We can switch to the other side. Starting by stretching out the back of your leg and your calf. This is also great to do before bed if you're having any calf cramping in the night. Let's shift our weight slightly forward again. Prepare to lift, exhale, hug your baby in. Last one. Release down, good. We can switch to the other hand now. Let's engage our core, pull your baby in. You could bring one hand up behind your ear. We're gonna open up for thoracic rotation and then bring that elbow down. Moving with your breath. Last one. Good. Switching to the other side. One more. Good. Let's place both hands on the ball, roll the ball forward, getting a nice stretch through your back. You can rock the ball slightly back and forth. Exhale, pull your baby in. Let's roll our ball back in. We can come down and sit on our glutes. Let's bring our feet on either side of the ball. We're gonna work our adductors or our inner thigh, which is great for birth preparation and our pelvic floor. We're gonna squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, take a big breath. Exhale, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. If you wanted to add a pelvic floor contraction, you can. However, if you're in the last few weeks of pregnancy, you might just want to focus on relaxing your pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's pulse it here. Pulse. Fully relax. Excellent job. Let's bring one foot in and the other leg out. We can roll the ball out towards our foot. Let's take a big inhale, reaching over, ballooning out through our side body. Exhale, use your obliques to come back up. We can do that on the other side. Rolling out the ball, reaching up and over. Exhale, coming back up. There's two options here. You can either move into butterfly pose, or if it feels good for you, you can come into a yogi squat, leaning over the ball. So wherever you are, opening up through your hips, relaxing your pelvic floor. Steady breaths. Gently release out. Let's grab a sip of water. We can come back up to a standing position. Let's roll our ball forward into a modified downward dog. We can alternate popping up our heels. Hands reaching forward. Let's shift our hips back and forth. Rolling the ball back in. We can come back up to standing. We can go ahead and sit on the ball now. Let's take some pelvic tilts. Exhale, tucking your tailbone under. We can go side to side now. Moving into a figure 8 motion, we're going to draw a circle on one side and the other side. Go the other direction. Moving into large hip circles. Your knees can be nice and wide. Let's go the other way. Good, coming back up on top of the ball. Let's take a nice side stretch again. We can place our forearm on your knee if that feels good. Exhale, coming up, other side. Let's extend one leg out. You can dig your heel into the ground. Let's hinge slightly at our hips, getting a nice hamstring stretch. Never overstretching in pregnancy though, just gently. Releasing out. Let's move to the other side. Exhale up. Let's take our knees nice and wide. You can take your hands just above your knees, stretching your legs apart. You can let one shoulder drop down. Switching sides. Releasing up. So you might want to find a wall to hold on to for this next one. You could also do this on a chair or on the ground. We're going to do our Piriformis stretch. So let's cross one ankle over our knee. sitting tall, you can slightly hinge forward. For an extra stretch, you can gently place your hand just above your knee. Relaxing through your hips, relaxing through your pelvic floor. If you're leaning forward, let's come back up. Carefully switch to the other side. Slightly hinging, steady breaths. Good. Coming up. I'm going to move forward again. Let's bring our knees nice and wide, and then I'm going to slowly turn it to the side, keeping the ball under my glute on my front leg. You can lengthen out your back leg, heel reaches down towards the ground. So you're in a supported lunge here. Let's bring our opposite arm to our front leg, up and over, tucking your tailbone under for a nice psoas stretch or hip flexor stretch. Beautiful. Exhale, pull your baby in. Let's gently turn to the other side. Supporting your front leg. Back heel reaches down towards the ground, reaching up and over. Exhale, come on up. We can come to sit on top of the ball again. Something that most people don't practice enough is our internal rotation, which is really helpful for the pushing phase of labor to open the outlet of our pelvis. Let's bring our knees together and then bring our ankles out. So you can feel that internal rotation working, and then just take some very tiny hip circles. This shouldn't feel painful at all. Go both ways. So when you feel the urge to push, you can also let your birth partner know that you want to move into internal rotation. Good. Let's move again on top of our ball. So we can gently start on top, roll down, pull your baby in while you're doing this to keep your core safe. Let's just release over our balls. Big inhale in, sigh out. Relax your pelvic floor. You can let your palms fall open again or bring them to your baby. Send your baby some love. Let's take our hands up just above our ears and lengthen out through your spine. You can bring your hands to your jaw. Give yourself a little jaw massage. and through your forehead, relax. Our jaw and our pelvic floor are connected. If we're able to fully relax our jaw, it's easier to relax our pelvic floor. This is really helpful during our contractions. Relax your jaw, your face, and your pelvic floor. Let's take our hands, clasp them, and take one last stretch. You can stay here and relax, of course, or you can finish up with me. Exhale, pull your baby in. If you're preparing for your upcoming birth, I'm going to link to a video right there on how to push and breathe during labor. I will also link in the description box below to my pregnancy meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian. I hope your body is feeling amazing after that birth ball class. I'd love to know how many weeks along you are. I will keep making new pregnancy workouts and birth education every week. If you like videos like these, subscribe and hit the notification bell.